Hey, scrappy people, it's Tracy Reed here today, and I am almost done with this 2012 or 2016 December daily catch-up album. This is um, Christmas Eve part 2, and it is the second to last layout. Can you believe it? I did not take any pictures on Christmas Day. I know, blasphemy. So, what we have is Christmas Eve instead, 2 times, and then the last spread will be New Year's Eve. So, we are almost done. We are in the home stretch. I am cutting down this 4x6 card to a 4x4, and I'm just going to center it right in the middle of this 4x6, but I do not love the back of that card that's behind it. So I'm going to choose a different back. First I'm going to go with this polka dot, but I said I don't like that in the end. So I'm going to shuffle things around here a bit until I get something that I do like. I am going to trim this down, and I still think at this point that I'm going to use that polka dot side, but I don't end up using that polka dot side. It's just not meshing well for me with that plaid above it. So I'm going to do the great card shuffle. What do I want to do here? Ooh, I like that red better, so we're going to go with the red. That brings it together a little better. Can't put that red poinsettia behind the red believe, but I do like that. Still don't like that dot, but I do like this side. And that brings in even more red, which I like. So that worked out well. And I'm going to put this white wood down at the bottom of that card so that I don't have that plaid butting up against that watercolor. I didn't feel like they meshed really well butting up against each other. There we go. Now everything is situated. Realized I needed to trim off some of that white border, was crooked. So there we go. Now this is my second to last layout, like I said, so I am running super low on supplies at this point. So these last couple layouts are going to be super simple, and that's okay. Just to get it done, that is all that is important, right? I'm going to use this craft paper strip, and I'm going to add a little bit of a border between that believe card and the watercolor background. I think it'll help it stand out a little bit more. So I'm trimming down this paper into strips, and they didn't come out perfectly even, which I'm actually okay with. They're kind of like they have like slanted lines, which makes kind of a cool border, I think. So I'm going to add this right along the edge of that card, tuck it under just a little bit, and then going to do the same with this one. Sorry if you can hear my dogs running around in the back. Apparently they've decided that 11:15 at night is a good time to go in and out the dog door and run around like crazy people. If it's not one thing, it's another, I swear. There we go. Now I'm done with that. Looking through the stickers. Decided I'm going to add these gemstones to this and to All a Good Night card, which I think it's a perfect card for Christmas Eve, especially since that photo right next to it is my kids in their annual Christmas jammies that I get for them every year. So that's perfect. And man, I am running low on stickers that I can use for scrapbooking. I have to find a way to incorporate all these planner stickers into something planner-like. I'm not a planner girl. I did try it for a while and decided that it wasn't for me, but traveler's notebooks, list making, I do all that. So I can incorporate some of that in there. And I found this little notepad that came with the planner kit. I'm going to use it as a journaling block, and I'm just going to trim it down to a 3x4 And then I am going to tuck it behind that "and to all a good night" card. It is journaling about how I didn't take any photos on Christmas Day. So I'm okay with that being hidden. Talking about my choice to just enjoy the day and not worry about taking photos. So I'm going to add another tab to this photo. Using what I got, trying to kill this kit as much as I can. And I'm going to layer this tag behind these stickers that I already put down, of course. So I have to very carefully pull them back up and stick it underneath there. I've been trying to use this tag on just about every spread. Glad I finally got to incorporate it. And I'm going to adhere this tab to that journaling card behind there so I have something to pull it out with. Going through the die cut, seeing what I can add in here. Cute little journaling label. Put a bird on it. There we go. Oh, no, no bird there. That was a star. Don't worry, the birds are coming. Yep, 2 birds on this one. Decided that that bow was super cute. I'm going to put it on something. Washi tape. I'm going to make it into a banner and put it underneath the tab on that Christmas tree photo. The name of the game is using what I got and making it work. And at this point, I'm ready to be done with this album. And I'm really looking forward to really focusing and concentrating on this year's album and making it the best that it can be. Super excited about that. As much as I'm happy that this album is done, I'm a little disappointed in the outcome just because the photos and the lack of stories and all of that makes me a little bit sad, knowing that I can do better. So this year I'm really gonna go for it, I think. And I've added all my journaling in and I am just about done. So if you enjoyed this video, if you've enjoyed this series, I'd love it if you give it a thumbs up. And if you're new here, please go ahead and subscribe. I am full of December Daily, Project Life, Traveler's Notebooks, and 12 by 12 layouts all the time, every day almost on this channel. So you will always be inspired. Thank you.